you have questions about RTI, the website rtinetwork.org is a great resource. If we look at the left, we notice that there's information about learning about RTI, and you can just see what the overall process is and understand the first step is universal screening. The next step is your different tiers. It helps you understand why we do RTI with the LD identification. And we know that in the past, despite our best efforts, students did not always succeed. And so this helps us understand why we screen, why we do different interventions, and then it helps us understand what the next step is. So finally, students that were kind of falling through the cracks before are able to get the services that we know that they need. If we look down here at the bottom of the list on the left, professional learning, one thing that you'll notice is that there are different videos that you can click on, and you can do some different virtual visits so that people who are already doing RTI, you can learn more about their experience. You can watch these videos. One thing, under annotated bibliography, there's this section here, tools and intervention materials. And that's something that might be helpful to you if you are doing your tracking and you might wonder, what can I do? What are the resources available to me? There's some different reading resources here, some progress monitoring resources. So that's a great place that you can go to help you there. If you go back to the main web page, there's a section at the top for different age levels because the RTI process is different for different age students and teachers. If you click on the K5, you'll find different resources here, information about behavior, just the RTI overview. Some points that might be of interest to you could be the progress monitoring, because as we do our RTI tracking, the first step is to do a universal screener, which we have with our reading and our math, and then you do your interventions, but just to continue periodically doing a progress monitoring to see, are the kids responding, are they making adequate progress, is it at a fast enough rate? And here's more information about school-wide screening, just screening in general, the tiered instruction, helping us understand that Tier 1 is that core universal instruction, but it also involves just our supplemental instruction that we do in the classroom. So as a teacher, when you do an intervention, that's your Tier 1. Your Tier 2 is more intense, so you're working more with students, but they are in a small group. They have more time being spent targeting that deficit. And Tier 3 is going to be that individualized instruction when they are showing that they're not making progress with the other interventions that have been done. Another helpful part might be the family involvement, because RTI is new and families and parents have often wondered, what can I do to help my child? And they might be wondering, why are they getting additional help in reading or math? And it's just a way to connect parents with school to help them understand the process as well. So if you have any questions about RTI, this really, I find, has been a great place to start.